Well, with that, big breaking news which is coming in from the Supreme Court, which is being led by the CJI-led bench. In fact, there are proceedings which are currently on regarding the brutal rape and murder of a doctor in a Kolkata hospital of rgkarhospital. This is what's happening in the Supreme Court right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Sibal, there's one aspect which is extremely disturbing. GD entry in regard to the unnatural death is recorded at 10:10 in the morning.
That's correct.
Right? So
Right.
at 10:10, the police station, in this case the
Tala police station.
Tala PS is informed at 10:10 that there's an unnatural death.
Yes.
Notwithstanding all this, the securing of the crime scene and the seizure and everything takes place at 11 o'clock, 11:30 in the night.
No. Well, that's why I've got timelines. Well, this is a bit unfortunate. I'll just give you the timeline. Exactly.
What were you doing up to there?
But kindly, I have given minute by minute what happened, Mullah. We have a timeline prepared for your lordship, Mullah. And it's backed by videography. It's not, Mullah, something that we are saying.
Can I be shared with the timeline?
Yes, we'll share it. I wish you had asked, shared what you passed on to the
We
court.
don't have to ask. You have to give it to CBI.
Doesn't
We
matter.
were on
I
the
don't have
ground.
to request.
My lords, could we
You are bound to give everything
given
to
it
the
yourself.
CBI. You have not given.
You should have given it yourself.
Lord, I believe.
Lord, I am getting Calcutta police. Ships have, Lord.
Mullah, we have.
For records.
These are the live proceedings which are happening. Let me, in fact, go across to Bhavtosh. Bhavtosh, as we were discussing, one of the biggest takeaways is that through the Solicitor General, the CBI has alleged that the crime scene was tampered. Remember, the CBI only took over the case 5 days after the gruesome crime had been committed. 5 days later, they say that by the time they had taken away, the entire crime scene has been tampered. There's a possible cover-up. Another big angle which is now appearing and surfacing in the Supreme Court courthouse is that the CBI, again through the Solicitor General, has alleged that there is a possible cover-up because the police also cremated the body, got the body cremated before an FIR was filed. Let me go across to Bhavtosh. Bhavtosh, this is something that here on Times Now we've been discussing. We've spoken exclusively, Bhavtosh, as well to some of the staff members of the crematorium as well as the manager. They all said that the police came there and said, jaldi karo, cremate her fast.
Yes, in fact, on Monday, Times Now spoke to the manager at Cremation Ground, and he, while speaking to a colleague, Sabyasachi, had said that the police personnel were hurriedly, in fact, told everyone at Cremation Ground that they should immediately carry out the cremation of the victim. And even the Chief Justice of India has just said, the Solicitor General said that it was only after the cremation.
Well, sorry to interrupt you. Do stay on with us. Let's listen in. Quick live dip into the Supreme Court hearing.
23 is the FI.
1 second, allow me.
Is right.
The scene of crime, including inquest, seizures and autopsy, were carried out mentioning the GD entry number 542 dated 9/8/2024. Now this GD entry was made.
And 861.
And it's case number 861.
Well, may I, with your lordship's permission, allow me to place the timeline before your lordship, given minute by minute as to what happened. If there is, kindly hold on, just give it to my lords, please.
Mr. Sibal,
Yeah.
just tell us from your record at what time the postmortem was performed.
Yes, I'll tell your lordship.
From your record.
Yes.
That is for the time being
6:10 to 7:10 p.m.
in the evening.
Yes.
Correct?
Correct.
Yes.
When you are taking the dead body
Yes.
for the purpose of performing postmortem,
Yes.
is it a case of unnatural death or not? If it is not a case of unnatural death, why do you have to perform the postmortem? This
It's a case.
Just, so that
Sorry.
you can respond to it.
Sorry.
There are so many questions.
Yes, I agree. Of
coming
course.
in our mind.
Right.
And we have the best of the assistance
Yes.
in your form. When you start performing the postmortem, that means it is a case of unnatural death.
No doubt about it.
Postmortem starts at 18:10 hours.
Yes.
It comes to an end at 19:10 hours.
Yes.
What was the idea in registering UD at 23:30 hours?
That's the FIR, Malad. That's not the UD.
No, sir.
Malad, I've just.
Just listen to us.
I'm sorry.
Either you are right
No.
or
No,
what
it was FIR. FIR.
You have to answer your lordship's question, Malad, without interference, please.
You can.
No. Just
Yes,
one clarification.
certainly.
The records reveal,
Yes,
subject to what you have to further point out to us.
correct.
UD case number 861 of 24 of police station Tala
Yes.
was registered at 23:30 hours. On 9th August 2024, GD entry number 576 and the FIR number 52 of 2024 was registered at 23:45 hours. Is this record correct?
Malad, may I therefore point out to your lordship, just take the timeline. We've referred everything
So
in it.
according to your record, the UD was registered at what time?
1:45 p.m.
1:45?
PM.
No, that's not true.
They're 1:45 p.m.
How do we reconcile the two records?
Malad, I'll show that to your lordship.
Because we today have a report
Malad, but that I'm saying, Malad.
which indicates that this is the time. So therefore, it's very surprising. Postmortem precedes registration of UD.
No, Malad, this is what I'm told, Malad, and I can only
Is
respond.
someone responsible there to assist?
Yes, certainly, Malad.
If any officer is present, you may speak to him and tell us. Because if this is the fact, then it is something very dangerous.
I agree with you. I agree. Let me just, Malad, the officer is here.
Please.
I may beg my lords to point out one thing.
Just a minute.
Just a minute,
Just a
first
minute.
let him ascertain.
You had just heard Kapil Sibal arguing for the West Bengal government. What has been happening, and some of the biggest takeaways, has been the timeline on your screens, which has now been exposing the laxity.
You should not make a rash statement.
Of course not, Malad. No
Tell
question.
him.
No question about it. Malad, kindly see page 4 of the diary.
I thought
What time is this?
Can I have a timeline, please?
Hold on. I've not even handed it to the.
You have not given. I have been requesting since.
I don't know why you are interfering, sir. I've not even given it to the court.
Just a minute, just a
You
minute.
have
Allow me to answer the court, please.
There are 3-4 questions. which
Yes, Malad,
you
would
would like
answer
to
each one,
speak.
Malad. And we can't, Malad, we have to make sure that what we say is right, Malad. So what time is this?